It is so important that we read scripture and that you have your children read the scripture word for word and have them read back to you what it is that they understand. What is it that they think that the word is trying to interpret? And they may be off, and then you can just go down. If you have a study Bible, go to the area where it actually interprets. Sorry, my nails are dirty. I don't want to disgust you. Where it actually interprets what's actually in the scripture. And then you can compare what your child is saying or inferencing from the scripture and compare it to what the study is actually interpreting the scripture to be relaying and conveying. It is so important to do this so that as your children are living, as you are living and experiencing life, that it should be awe. And we should experience these awes and awakenings based off of what we read in the scripture. Things in the scripture should come more to our understanding and to our knowledge and to how we begin to discipline ourselves and how we begin to perceive and receive life because of what we read in the scripture. Not the other way around. Not things in life that we experience, we then now compare it to, we use that to understand and take in scripture. No. That's backwards. That's backwards. That's backwards. We need to read the scripture, study the scripture to our own benefit. The awe that we get from reading the scripture is our gift, but it's also our lesson. We need to utilize the gift and apply the scripture to our lives so that, again, as we live moment by moment, especially in the presence of others, we bring forth the scripture that we have read. I read something the other day about discipline, and it was talking not about, the gymnastics. It was talking about how we need to have discipline because the scripture was saying that. And so I can relate that to gymnastics in such and such way, and this way. We need to bring forth the scripture into our lives, not bring our lives in the scripture. Oof. I love it. I love it. I love it.